And now next at 6, a Verona man will spend the next 3.5 years behind bars for a fatal drunk driving crash. Chad Spurley is accused of killing Davy Dome last year.
And since their son's death, Dome's parents have tried to educate people about the dangers of driving drunk. Earlier this month, a sign at the Fitchburg site where their son died was stolen. You may recall the story. It was found days later by Dane County deputies. In spite of that, the Domes want their message not to drink and drive to live on with Davy's memory. News 3's Marc Lovicott has more on their story. Mark.
Eric, it was a very emotional 4 hours in court today as family and friends of both the victim and the defendant addressed the court at today's sentencing. It was April of last year when Chad Spurley crashed his truck into a tree in the town of Verona. His blood alcohol content was more than twice the legal limit. The passenger in his vehicle, 36-year-old Davy Dome, was killed instantly. His mother told the court today jail time was needed to send a strong message that this behavior is inexcusable. Spurley told the court it was a tragic mistake that has left him with an unbelievable amount of guilt.
I am so deeply sorry for what I did. I hope that someday Sue, Fritz, and Allison, and all those I've hurt will be able to forgive me. Even more, I hope that they are able to find healing.
It's not a hotel.
The defense argued Spurley's actions were out of character and he's a good man that made a tragic mistake. His attorney said prison time would only just hurt his family of 5 kids even more. Judge William Hanrahan had said because of the reckless nature of this crash, prison time was warranted. Again, Spurley will spend 3.5 years behind bars and 6.5 years after that on probation. We mentioned it earlier. You might remember the family hung a sign at the crash site at that tree in honor of their son Davy. It was stolen but found in a ditch a few days later. Police say they still have not been able to determine who was responsible. That the family, though, saying they're thankful that sign is back and they're thankful that this process is over with.
Hopefully some closure for them. Mark, thanks a lot.
Sure.